Hi. It has been a while since I have posted a video, so I figured it was time. So here I am. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and enjoying fall wherever you might live, whatever your weather looks like. But let's get into it. I'm gonna recap. So I hate that I say I'm trying to break that habit, especially if I'm gonna do YouTube videos. I need to stop saying But anyway, okay, moving on. I'm gonna try. So March 20th of 2017, I had the gastric sleeve surgery. Pre that day, my high weight was 238 before surgery. Day of surgery, I was 232. That was the result of a 24-hour clear liquid diet. After weight loss surgery, I got down to 167. That was my lowest weight after weight loss surgery. I want to say I was around 9 months post-op when I hit that number. Not 100% sure. I need to go back and check out my past videos and see, but right around, I think around 9 months post-op was when I hit that number. After that point, I started struggling more. I slowly started gaining weight back over time. So in 2017, the easiest way to explain it is in 2017, after weight loss surgery on March 20th, I spent the rest of 2017 losing, how much weight was that? 71 pounds. Then I spent 2018 and 2019 gaining weight all the way up to 210. So I got back up to 210. Last time I checked in with you was a year and a half ago. It's technically, today's October 2nd of 2020, so I'm about 3.5 years post-op. Last time I checked in was about a year and a half ago. I believe it was February of 2019. My last video, I was back up to 206. I was a little bummed about it. I still had some hope though. I did lose a little weight after that video, then I gained some back, lost a little, gained it back, got all the way back up to 210. Finally, January of this year, 2020, I made the New Year's resolution, which I struggle with New Year's resolutions. Some years I'm like, maybe I need to not make these. This is so dumb. I just need to make life changes. But regardless, I made a New Year's resolution to get back down to 167 this year. That being said, I didn't really start trying right away. It was mid-February when I actually started trying to hit that goal. Mid-February when I started trying, I weighed 208. I did, as of a couple weeks ago, get down to 185. So I have been losing weight this year. I was feeling really proud of myself for that. It's been hard. I don't know. Anytime I've ever been successful at losing weight, I just try to make healthier choices overall, but I don't cut out anything bad. The only thing I've cut out long term was I did cut out pop for a couple years after weight loss surgery. That being said, I did start allowing myself to have it sometimes here and there. So I do have pop sometimes now. Not saying anyone else should do it. I'm not the best patient, obviously, but just to be truthful and transparent. Okay, so I was around 185 a couple weeks ago. As of today, I didn't weigh myself today, but, and I've already ate and I'm fully dressed and all that, but I did weigh myself, so I don't want to weigh myself right now. But I did weigh myself, I think yesterday morning or the morning before, and I was 190. So I weigh around 190 right now. I still have the goal of reaching 167 by the end of this year. So I want to start posting on here again. When I started this channel, it was right after weight loss surgery. It was just sort of a way for me to document my experience, just so I didn't forget anything I had gone through, how I felt throughout the journey, how fast or slow I lost weight, and just so I could look back at that and, have that. And then also to maybe inspire others if I was successful, or to just be real, and maybe other people, maybe I wouldn't have a great outcome and other people could learn from that, whatever it may be. Because I loved watching gastric sleeve surgery videos before I had gastric sleeve, and I'll still watch them from time to time. But anyway, so here I am today, around 190, still trying to get to 167. So I think what I'm going to do is, I've never been a channel that uploads all the time. Never been super serious about that, but I do think maybe it would be good for me to start. Maybe that'll help me finish my goal this year. Maybe I'll start doing something different usually. So all my videos have just been updates like this, where I'm in front of the camera letting you know what's going on. Maybe if I start recording and uploading weekly videos, maybe showing you throughout my week, some vlogging, what I'm eating, I think maybe it'll help me with some accountability, and maybe it could help inspire other people, or, you know, maybe it'll just feel good to know if I am struggling, you're not alone. I don't know. But I think I'm going to start doing that. That is my plan. That being said, real quick before I end this, I just want to let you know what it's like for anyone who might be wondering what it's like 3.5 years after weight loss surgery. Here's how I feel. I have no side effects. I can eat whatever I want without feeling nauseous or anything. Even the gurgles, and if you're not sure what the gurgles are, after you have weight loss surgery, so they tell you not to eat and drink at the same time. The reason being, when you eat, you feel full. That food takes time to go down. I'm saying full up here on my chest, but you know what I mean, a little lower. But I guess because you feel it more in your chest, I feel like, after weight loss surgery. But I know my stomach's lower. But so they tell you not to, you know, that helps you stay full longer, helps you feel full faster, not eating and drinking at the same time. That being said, if you do take a sip while you're eating, or if you drink too soon after, drink a beverage too soon after you ate, you hear this like gurgly sound. I guess the water seeping through the food and pushing it down. I hated that so much. So anyways, I don't experience that anymore. I'm assuming because like my stomach stretched out over time. That's my guess why. I know it's normal for it to stretch out a little bit over time. I don't know if mine stretched out like too much or the right amount, or if that goes away for everyone eventually, but for me it did. So I have absolutely no side effects whatsoever from weight loss surgery. I feel like a normal person eating normal portions, and the struggle to lose weight is just about as strong as it was pre-surgery. Do I regret the surgery? Nope, because I don't know where I would have been if I wouldn't have had it when I did. I was 238. I do worry that I would have let the numbers on the scale keep going up. I don't think I would have ever made it. I know I wouldn't have ever made it to 167, even though I know I'm not there today. I would have never made it back down to that point. So I do think it still helps. Also, although I can eat normal portions today, I still couldn't, if I really wanted to overly splurge, I still wouldn't be able to eat the amount of food at one time that I could have ate on a splurge pre-surgery. So just to give you an example of a portion we're all familiar with, McDonald's, for instance, I could have, and I did sometimes, I could have gotten a large meal from McDonald's plus like 3 chocolate chip cookies, because that was one of my addictions prior to surgery, and I could have ate all of that. Now, I haven't one time ordered a large meal from fast food since surgery because I could never eat it all. Most of the time, I don't even order fries. When we eat at home a lot more now, but if we do happen to pick up fast food, a lot of times I don't even order fries because I only eat a few in order to eat my sandwich, or I don't know. So, or sometimes I'll just get a small fry and I'll eat like half of them and give the rest to someone in my family and eat about 75% of my sandwich. So I feel like those are like normal portions. It's not like I can only eat 2 bites. Like I can eat normal portions. That being said, you want to be careful, because if you're eating the wrong foods or you're eating too frequently, like you don't stay full for hours and hours. So if you're eating frequently or you're eating the wrong foods, you could easily gain weight again, like rapidly. So yes, I feel normal. I don't feel like someone who had weight loss surgery at all, but the surgery does still help a little bit. Like I said, can't splurge to that level. That being said, it takes effort just to be 190 for me. I enjoy eating all types of food and drinking all sorts of fun beverages. And if I let myself get out of control, I could easily let those numbers creep right back up. So I constantly have to check myself when I start gaining weight. Constantly. It's a struggle for me. And I will get into bad habits, and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, I gotta stop. This is becoming an unhealthy habit, a new addiction to a new food or whatever, or to an old food I loved. And so then I'll kind of check myself, and then I start developing a new unhealthy habit, and I'm just constantly checking myself. So definitely not this, like, I think, you know, some people obviously think like, if you get weight loss surgery, it's the easy way out and duh, you're going to lose weight. No, you can actually gain weight after weight loss surgery very easily. I mean, don't get me wrong, it might make things a lot easier those first 6 months to a year after surgery, but especially after that point, you can very easily gain the weight back. So, I don't know. That's all. Just wanted to update you guys. I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully I'm able to start posting weekly. That is my plan. But I will see you all in the next one, hopefully real soon. Bye.